Remember that big Avengers game that Square Enix announced back in January 2017? Well, we will finally see it in action at E3 this year. So in this video I kinda want to talk about that announcement and also what we know so far about this super major game. So it would be awesome if you could of course leave a like on the video as it shows your support, and let's go. So after 2.5 years of silence, Square Enix will finally show what Eidos Montreal and Crystal Dynamics, the studio behind the Tomb Raider reboots for example, have been working on. This tweet was just put up teasing the worldwide reveal during the Square Enix live stream that will be on Sony's normal slot. Sony is of course not at E3 this year, so they will not do a press conference as well. And now Square Enix will take that spot on June 10th or June 11th, depending on where you live. And unlike last year, where they also did a press conference, but really had nothing new to show, now we already know that they will at least reveal the Avengers Project and show more than this teaser trailer that I've been looping here in this video. But yeah, they already teased that the Final Fantasy VII Remake will also see more trailers and news in June, so we will likely see that at this E3 showcase from Square Enix as well, making this show already worth watching. By the way, going back to the Avengers Project, because the name of the game has changed. Again, it was first the Avengers Project, but now it's just Marvel's Avengers. Kind of like Marvel's Spider-Man, of course. So I don't really know a lot more about this game, although there have been some rumors suggesting that it will be a single-player focused title that you can also play with friends in co-op or play offline and then have AI control the other characters. And as we expect from games these days, there will also be ways to keep you in the game after it has been launched, like a live service type of model. Again, rumors, nothing has been confirmed, but we will know more about the game really soon. So launch, I said, when is it going to be released? Looking at the Square Enix financials, it will likely not happen in this fiscal year, so before April 2020. We see for example here that they expect to sell less games than in the previous fiscal year when they had the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Just Cause 4 and Kingdom Hearts 3. So apart from Kingdom Hearts 3, those are not really big sellers, like sure they sold a few million but not a lot. And you would think that if they plan to release the Avengers Project before April 2020, that they would sell more than what they did the previous year. So that's why I think it will be later than March 2020. Rumors now have it that the Final Fantasy VII Remake is planned for an early 2020 release, so the Avengers Project, or Marvel's Avengers, still have to get used to the name, will likely be later. But again, we have no official info yet. The game has been worked on for quite a while though, because Rise of the Tomb Raider was the last game from Crystal Dynamics and they are leading this project, and Rise of the Tomb Raider launched back in 2015. So they have been working on this Avengers project for, again, quite a while, and they actually expanded as well last year by opening a new studio back in July. So a ton of people are working on this game. People at Eidos Montreal, who you can know from the Deus Ex series, Thief, they also made the Shadow of the Tomb Raider game. These guys are helping as well, so it will be a major title for sure. They even at one point said that they want this game to be a Game of the Year level title when it releases. That will be really hard in 2020 if Cyberpunk will release that year as well, maybe The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, Crystal Dynamics is a great studio. Again, the Tomb Raider reboot and Rise of the Tomb Raider were pretty cool, apart from maybe the writing and the story, so I hope that they improve that for this Avengers project. Either way, I totally have faith that this can be a really special title, but this quote once again shows you that this will be a major AAA game. I actually got an appointment at E3 with Square Enix as well, so hope to see this game in action, so can't wait to bring you more info after the June 10th reveal. So totally subscribe to stay up to date on everything regarding Marvel's Avengers. Would be awesome again if you could leave a like if you haven't already. There was also a ton of Sony news today with Death Stranding, The Last of Us Part 2. Want to do a video about that, going way more in depth on what this kind of means for the future of Sony. So expect that video later. I also have an E3 video kind of previewing what you can expect from me here on the channel, what games I will be seeing and why I think that E3 2019 will be amazing. Curious if you are interested, of course, in Marvel's Avengers, but I think you are right. For now, I'll speak to you next time and goodbye.